G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video here I'm going to be knocking over the KRILLIN Sings His Heart Out support memory, easy A boost, whatever you want to call it. I know nobody really cares about these, but I just like to have a record of it on the channel just so if I ever wanted to refer back to it. So for this one you got to beat the first stage with a movie heroes, well 4 movie heroes units, so that's what we've got here. So yeah, we'll just power this one out and then we'll jump into the second phase. So I'm not exactly sure what the second stage mission looks like. But yeah, these first ones are never too difficult really. So compare. Oh wow, okay. So type disadvantage. I figured we probably weren't going to do crazy damage, but that's probably a little less damage than I was expecting. We've got the anniversary Gogeta here, so this is literally like the first time I've used him since I link level 10'd him, so finally gets brought out, I guess. He's got a full dodge build. Hey, there it is. This Vidal is the unit that you have to bring, so chances are that she... Ooh, yeah, this probably hurt. Yeah, 34k. 34k doesn't sound like a lot, but it is actually a lot when you consider that you don't really have much HP to really play with on these free-to-play teams. What we'll do is we'll go that into that into that. We may as well go for the type neutral or type advantage at the very least, I guess. The AGL Gohan will probably be really good for something like this. He's one of those units that can perform multiple supers. He's got the crit chance as well. That is a pretty low attack stat, but we are on, yeah, bang, look at that. We are on, as I said, those 120 leader skills, so we lose a ton of stats there, but bang, we get the crits and the finish. And then we've got Yamcha. So Yamcha could be pretty handy. I could have brought the free-to-play Tech Bulma, and that does juice him up quite a bit more there. So maybe that could have been a pretty good strategy, and considering that we are going up against an AGL enemy here, but you can see he takes double digits. And then, yeah, we'll just do that. We got 2 there versus just the 1 there. So we'll grab that into that, and you would think that that would be all she wrote. So 1.9 for Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. If these guys got a new unit, literally just the exact same sort of style with support, dodge, and whatnot, that'd actually be a pretty cool fixture. Like what would they be on? Joined Forces, Earthbred Fighters, Movie Heroes. Yeah, they'd be on a lot of pretty handy categories, to be honest. Defenders of Justice with Topo. Oh, well, okay, so there is a second phase here. What we'll do is go that, into that, into that. STR Vegeto having type advantage here, I imagine he's going to do some good old damage to Paragus. You do get boost for using your movie hero allies on this one. So, yeah, trying to bring them, as many of them as possible, is definitely the way to go. The only thing is that we don't really have a good free-to-play lead. So, in terms of options that we do have, SDR Vegeto's 120 is probably as good as it gets, unless you do have the 1000-day Goku Easy Aid, where you then get a 150% boost, and that is, yeah, obviously really, really good. But not many people are going to have that. I know personally I'm only coming up on 2,000 days right now. Oh, come on, Vidal, as if she couldn't get the finish there. Okie dokie. We'll just go that. Into that. Into that, and that will be all she wrote for the first stage. So it did go through pretty slowly there. We'll have a look at the missions for what it is to take out part 2. And we'll see what units we need to bring. So bang, bang, bang. We collect that. And what could it be? They couldn't do something like Exploding Rage because there's just not enough free-to-play Exploding Rage units. So, unless it's just movie heroes again. Or Super Saiyans potentially. So there's the first 3 done and dusted. And then 4 Peppy Girls. Okay, that's interesting. So we need 4 Peppy Girl units. So we can... What movie heroes Peppy Girls do we even have access to? Like, none. So I guess we'll bring you because you'll work well with Yamcha. Yeah, so there you go. So in terms of movie hero Peppy Girls, we've got nothing. So we've got 2 on the team so far here. May as well just go like that. What? We could go you as well, and then yellow. Do we just chuck you on? What are you? You need androids. I think she needs androids as well. You did just easy, eh? Oh, you're on Peppy Girls. Really? Yep. Okay. Oh, she's got the boost. So, perfect. This is the team we'll go in with here. Earthlings. Earthlings works better. And then we can actually rock a bit of an extra higher leader skill. Interesting. Okay. So, I reckon we could cook here. Remember, Yamcha is really good when he's got his DB Saga friends around him. So let's do something like this. Into that there. It is a bit grim to get both Krillins on a rotation together, but that's fine. Yamcha with the Dodgers, yeah, you can see he's up to 5 million now, which with free-to-play units is obviously extremely high, and we've just nearly KO'd that guy. This Bulma is a dodging unit, so she's really valuable in a lot of these free-to-play sort of events, especially if you do have her built with a full dodge build. But we don't get... There we go. That's better. And then, yeah, poor old Vidal just doing nothing. How much damage does she take? 57k there, so we're definitely going to have to protect her. What we'll do is we'll go after you. And then we'll grab all of those. And then we'll grab all of those as well. So let's see, type neutral on that one. So we didn't get the guard for what's her name, Bulma there. I do have her with a full dodge build though. Actually, no, she would have had guard anyways from being up against an AGO enemy. So from that, she then would have gotten her damage reduction. So that's why she was looking dandy there. Perfect. I didn't even think of that. Krillin, we could have gone with the AoE, but I don't think it would have been all too effective anyways. So easy just to do that. And we could have triggered an AoE additional, but of course, we did not. So we'll go back to the well with you there. Sort of go that into that. I think STR Yamcha a very good chance to get the finish here. I think so. 4.7. So we are a little bit shorter here, but still it's enough to get it done. We get the crit, and then Bulma, and hopefully the Gohan and Vidal can get the job finished in slot 3 here with their type advantage. So, after all that, they can actually be stunned. That would have been smart to pay attention to. Do I not have their super attack leveled up? Anyway, we can go into that, building up the Dokkan gauge for when we get deeper into this fight and we need to perform real damage. Bulma, Kapow, and we move on to Paragus. So let's see, what has Paragus got for us here? We can grab that into that to then open up that, but we might actually grab those because in case we somehow did take damage here, we would have then been able to heal it up with the physical Krillin on the other turn, but that's not a worry at all. Additional super, huge. With type advantage, that is so good against Paragus. When that Yamcha come out, you had him, you had the Tech Roshi. We had a number of like good Dragon Ball Saga free-to-play units, and they cooked. So bang, we get the stun as well. And then Krillin can just come out here, do his little old super. And in terms of units, so we may as well just leave you on rotation. Grab that, into that, and that'll be all she wrote for this stage. I'm assuming that there is another stage, considering the first phase, the event in the first stage, not phase, did have up to this point. So compare. Oh no, no. Oh, and we got a level 7 to 8 link. So there you go. Support memory boosted. And we can grab those stones. That was pretty much the main reason I wanted to jump in and get this one done, was just to grab those stones that I'd sort of been sitting on there. So let me know down below how you went with getting those missions done. And yeah, hopefully you're able to collect those stones. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.